Hello Immortaline family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents. And today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. But before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these great people have touched your life, please press the like button as a sign of respect and memory. Thank you. South Korean actor Song Jae Rim passed away at the age of 39 on November 12, 2024. He was found dead in his apartment in Seoul, sending shockwaves through the South Korean entertainment industry and leaving many fans and colleagues mourning his loss on social media. Born on February 18, 1985, in Seoul, South Korea, Song began his career as a model before transitioning to acting with the film Actresses in 2009. However, he truly rose to fame with his role as Kim Jae-woon in the historical drama The Moon Embracing the Sun, 2012, which became a massive hit both in South Korea and internationally. Following this success, Song appeared in several popular dramas such as 2 Weeks, Goodbye Mr. Black, Unkind Ladies, and most recently Queen Wu. He also gained widespread recognition for his participation in the reality show We Got Married, alongside actress Kim So-yoon in 2014. The cause of Song Jae Rim's death has not yet been definitively determined. However, reports indicate that a 2-page note was found at the scene. Local authorities have stated that there is currently no evidence of foul play involved in his passing. A friend who was supposed to meet him for lunch discovered him lifeless at his residence. The sudden death of Song Jae Rim is seen as a significant loss not only for his family, but also for K-drama fans and the entertainment industry as a whole. His talent and presence on screen touched many hearts. Colleagues and fans have expressed their sorrow over losing someone who brought joy and laughter into their lives. His family announced that they would hold a memorial service at Uido St. Mary Hospital Funeral Hall to honor his memory. The contributions he made throughout his life and his performances will always be remembered fondly and cherished by those who knew him. Roy Haynes passed away at the age of 99 on November 12, 2024. Known as one of the most significant figures in the jazz world, Haynes had a career that spanned over 7 decades and included collaborations with jazz icons such as Louis Armstrong, Charlie Parker, Chick Corea, and Pat Metheny. His daughter Leslie Haynes-Gilmore confirmed that he died following a brief illness. Born Roy Owen Haynes on March 13, 1925, in Boston, Massachusetts, he grew up in a family of Barbadian descent and developed an early interest in music. Initially starting with the violin, he quickly shifted his focus to percussion and began his professional career in 1942. In 1945, he moved to New York City and joined Louis Russell's orchestra. During this time, he became part of the emerging bebop scene and worked with many notable musicians. He played with Lester Young from 1947 to 1949 and then joined Charlie Parker's band. Throughout his career, Haynes showcased his versatility by playing in various jazz styles including swing, bebop, avant-garde jazz, and fusion. He collaborated with legendary artists such as Sarah Vaughan and Thelonious Monk and contributed significantly to numerous recordings. Haynes was known for his light and fluctuating ride cymbal rhythms, irregular bass drum pulses, and sharp snare drum patterns that infused human traits into his performances, grace and vitality that captivated audiences. Roy Haynes left a lasting impact on generations of drummers in the jazz community. He was inducted into the Modern Drummer Hall of Fame in 1999 and received multiple Grammy nominations and awards throughout his career. He is often referred to as one of the fathers of jazz drumming, due to his contributions to the art form. The cause of death was reported as complications from pneumonia, according to family statements. His family expressed their grief by stating, "He was not just a musician, he was also a mentor and friend." Roy Haynes' contributions to music and his enduring legacy will always be remembered fondly by those who knew him and loved his work.
I want to start off by, acknowledging, a legend passing in the game, and always sad to see somebody leave that made so much to our sport, and John Robinson.
Legendary football coach John Robinson passed away on November 11, 2024, at the age of 89. Known for his significant achievements in college football and the NFL, particularly with the University of Southern California, USC, and the Los Angeles Rams, his death is regarded as a major loss to the football community. Many former players and colleagues took to social media to pay tribute to his legacy. Born on July 25, 1935, in Chicago, Illinois, John Alexander Robinson began playing football at a young age and went on to play tight end at the University of Oregon. He was part of the 1958 Rose Bowl team and started his coaching career as an assistant at Oregon before becoming an offensive coordinator under John McKay at USC in 1972. Robinson became head coach at USC in 1976 and led the team during two stints, 1976 to 1982 and 1993 to 1997. He achieved remarkable success with 4 Rose Bowl victories and a national championship in the 1978 season. During his fervent seasons at USC, he never had a losing record and compiled an impressive overall record of 104-35-4. He is recognized as one of the most successful coaches in USC history. In 1983, Robinson took over as head coach of the Los Angeles Rams and continued his success by leading the team to 6 playoff appearances in his first 7 seasons and reaching 2 NFC championship games. He became known as the winningest coach in Rams history during his tenure. After his time at USC, Robinson served as head coach at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, UNLV. From 1999 to 2004, he revitalized a struggling program and led them to a bowl game appearance in his second season. John Robinson left a lasting impact on many individuals in the football world. He was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2009 and received numerous accolades throughout his career. Former players and colleagues often highlighted his leadership skills and dedication to his players. The cause of Robinson's death was reported as complications from pneumonia in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. His family stated, "He was not just a coach to us, he was also a mentor and friend." John Robinson leaves behind an unforgettable legacy in the sports world, and his achievements will always be remembered fondly. Gloria L Fox, a long-serving Massachusetts state representative, passed away on November 12, 2024, at the age of 82. Fox was known for her tireless advocacy for human rights, social justice, and economic development issues, particularly for those whose voices often went unheard. Her death marks the end of an era in Massachusetts politics and has left many in her community mourning the loss of a dedicated public servant. Gloria Lavera Fox was born on March 18, 1942 in Boston. Raised as a foster child, Fox attended Boston and Everett public schools. She later participated in the MIT Community Fellows program, which further honed her skills in community development and advocacy. As a single mother, she raised 2 sons in the Whittier Street housing development in Roxbury. She worked as a community organizer before entering politics and was active in the fight to stop the Southwest Expressway. Fox first ran for the 7th Suffolk seat in 1984 but was unsuccessful. She ran again in 1986, winning the Democratic primary and then the general election unopposed. She served in the Massachusetts House of Representatives from 1987 until her retirement in 2016. Throughout her career, she worked on issues such as criminal justice reform, child welfare and foster care, redistricting, election day voter registration, and eliminating health disparities in communities of color. When Fox retired in 2016, she was the longest-serving woman in the Great and General Court. As a result of Fox's work, significant reforms in the Department of Social Services foster care program were recommended and implemented. She also fought to improve educational opportunities, provide affordable housing, and increase access to healthcare services. In 2011, Fox received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the National Black Caucus of State Legislators for her community activism. Her colleagues remember her as a fierce advocate for her community and a trailblazer for women and people of color in state politics. Gloria L Fox's legacy as a dedicated public servant, community activist, and champion for the underserved will continue to inspire future generations. Her life's work serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and the impact one individual can have on their community through public service. NASCAR legend Bobby Allison was born on December 3, 1937, in Miami, Florida, and passed away on November 9, 2024, in Mooresville, North Carolina. He was an American professional stock car racing driver known for his remarkable career in NASCAR, a member of the NASCAR Hall of Fame, and a three-time Daytona 500 winner. Allison achieved a total of 85 victories during his career, making him one of the greatest drivers in NASCAR history. His legacy extends beyond his racing achievements to include personal challenges that shaped his life. Bobby developed an interest in racing at a young age and formed the Alabama Gang with his brother Donnie and close friend Red Farmer in Alabama. This group achieved significant success in short-track racing. In 1965, Allison transitioned to full-time competition in the NASCAR Grand National Series and secured his first victory on July 12, 1966, at Oxford Plains Speedway. Over his career, Allison amassed an impressive total of 85 victories, making him the fourth winningest driver in NASCAR history. He won the prestigious Daytona 500 three times. In 1978, 1982, and 1988, and claimed the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship in 1983, while also earning multiple Most Popular Driver awards. One of the defining moments of his career came during the infamous fight with Cale Yarborough at the Daytona 500 in 1979. This incident significantly raised NASCAR's national profile. Additionally, during his peak career moment in the 1988 Daytona 500 victory, he and his son Davey shared first and second place, an unforgettable moment in racing history. Allison's life was marked by personal tragedy as well. His sons Clifford and Davey both lost their lives in separate accidents. Clifford died during a practice session in Michigan in 1992, while Davey tragically passed away in a helicopter crash at Talladega Superspeedway in 1993. Bobby himself suffered a serious crash during the Miller High Life 500 race in 1988 that ended his career and led to memory loss. He was married to Judy for many years and had 2 children together. After Judy's passing in 2001, Bobby became more involved in raising awareness about safety issues within the sport. Bobby Allison will be remembered as a monumental figure in NASCAR history. Even after retirement, he remained active at NASCAR events and continued to inspire young drivers. NASCAR President Jim France remarked that Bobby Allison personified what it means to be a racer, highlighting his impact on the sport. Allison's legacy will endure not only through his numerous victories, but also through his contributions to the development of racing as a sport. His induction into the NASCAR Hall of Fame and numerous awards solidify his legendary status. Spanish flamenco guitarist Pepe Justicia was born in 1960 in Belmez de la Moraleda, Jaén, Spain. He was a renowned flamenco guitarist known for his deep connection to traditional flamenco music. He began his musical career at a young age and was inspired by the legendary Paco de Lucia. Pepe discovered his passion for music early in life and developed an interest in flamenco guitar as a teenager. He pursued various forms of training to hone his skills in this genre. His dedication to traditional flamenco led him to reside in important centers of the art form, such as Jerez de la Frontera. Throughout his career, Justicia performed at numerous concerts and organized educational programs to promote flamenco music. After moving to Jerez de la Frontera in 1987, he collaborated with local artists and further refined his craft. His guitar playing style combined traditional flamenco elements with modern interpretations, providing audiences with a unique experience. Pepe Justicia became known not only for his performances, but also for his teaching career. He worked diligently to pass on the flamenco tradition to his students and contributed significantly to the development of many young musicians. Not much information is available about Pepe Justicia's personal life. However, his passion for music and dedication to teaching were central to his existence. Throughout his life, he participated in numerous international events and contributed to the promotion of flamenco music. Pepe Justicia passed away on November 10, 2024, at the age of 64. His death is considered a significant loss to the flamenco community. His legacy will continue through his performances and teaching career. He will be remembered for his contributions to flamenco music and the inspiration he provided to young artists. A note to remember: sometimes personal information, such as someone's cause of death, is not announced immediately by their family or the authorities. When a cause of death has not been officially confirmed, we do not report on rumors. Every family has a right to their privacy. Thank you for understanding. The legendary icon of dance was born on May 10, 1943, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and is recognized as one of the most influential figures in modern dance. Serving as the artistic director of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater from 1989 to 2011, she revolutionized the dance world and left an indelible mark on American culture. Known for her powerful performances, particularly in the solo piece Cry, which symbolizes the struggles of women. Jamison's journey into dance began at the tender age of 6 when she started taking lessons at Guitarr School of Dance. Discovered for her remarkable talent at a young age, she initially studied at Fisk University before transferring to the Philadelphia Dance Academy, now the University of the Arts. There, she trained under renowned instructors such as James Jamison and Nadia Chilkovsky, while mastering various dance techniques, including the Horton technique. After joining the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater in 1965, Jamison quickly rose to international stardom. Her signature piece, Cry, premiered in 1971 and became a defining moment in her career. This emotionally charged performance celebrates women's resilience and strength amid adversity and garnered critical acclaim during its debut. Following Alvin Ailey's death in 1989, Jamison took on the role of artistic director and dedicated over 2 decades to elevating the company to new heights. Under her leadership, the company achieved historic engagements in South Africa and embarked on a global tour for its 50th anniversary. She created numerous celebrated works, including Forgotten Time, Kim, Love Stories, and Among Us. Jamison's personal life is equally intriguing. She was married to Miguel Gaudreau, a former member of the Ailey Company, from 1972 until their marriage was annulled in 1974. Throughout her career, she collaborated with many artists and offered master classes to inspire young dancers. Judith Jamison passed away from natural causes on November 9th, 2024. Her death is viewed as a significant loss to the dance community. Her legacy will continue through her impactful works that celebrate women's empowerment and her unwavering commitment to promoting the arts as a vital part of culture.